One of the biggest mistakes we make when we're upset with someone is to label the person as bad instead of speaking about their behavior. Like, it sounds like a small difference, but it's actually huge. It's a huge thing. Like when you say you are selfish, or you lack awareness, or you don't have the ability to understand, these kinds of comments, right? It's not giving the other person anything concrete to work with here, right? You just attack their identity. That puts them in defense mode. They're no longer hearing you at all. They're protecting themselves. But if you say, when you interrupt me when I'm speaking, I feel unheard or disrespected, right? Or that's not an appropriate way to go about this, right? Or something like this, looking at their behavior. Now we're talking about the action, something that can be changed. You separate the person from the behavior. See, people are more than just a sum of their mistakes. A behavior is something we do. It's not who we are at the core. If we confuse the two, we trap people in their past actions. We tell them sometimes without even knowing it, you can't change because this is who you are, right? Addressing behavior rather than identity also keeps our hearts cleaner. It helps us approach the problem with curiosity instead of condemnation. So when we ask, why did they act this way, instead of shutting the door on, when we do this, we say, why do they act this way, right? Instead of shutting the door on any possibility for their growth, right? So in relationships, whether at work, at home, with friends, right? This one shift can mean the difference between conflict that destroys and conflict that transforms. Because here's what I find to be the truth here. If I attack who you are, I'm fighting you. If I address what you did, we can fight the problem together. But that takes two. So the next time you're tempted to say, you are, or you lack, or you don't, whatever it is, just stop for a moment, right? Ask yourself, am I speaking to the person, or am I speaking to the behavior? One will build a wall. The other will build a bridge.